What is going on, everybody? This is Ghost X Feared here, back with some more World of Tanks, and today I will be covering tank destroyers. Yes, you heard right, tank destroyers. Now, it's pretty self-explanatory what a tank destroyer does. It destroys tanks. That's its purpose. That's why they're made. Well, first things first, what's really crucial about tank destroyers is a camouflage net and binoculars. So we're gonna sell these off of this tank here. We're gonna put them on. Let's see if I can find like a mid-tier. Sure, let's do this. Now this is a tier 8 German tank destroyer called the Ram Borsig Waffenträger, you know, yada yada. It's a big German name. We're not going to bother with it. Do one more thing here. I will be putting on five-year emblems here. I want people to know who they're messing with. I'm just kidding. Not messing with anybody real big here. So, let's get into it. Now, there is 2 competitive guns in this tank that you could play as. There is the gun that I'm using, and then there's a derp type gun that you can use. But this is not too bad of a map. Now, the camo net and the binoculars are going to only activate after a few seconds after you stood still. Now, you can still rotate your turret, which I can show you here. You still can rotate your turret left and right without breaking your camo rating or your camo net or your binoculars. So, this is a good matchup. This is a tier 8 matchup. This is what I like to see. The Ram Borsig is an incredible tier 8 standard tank. Therefore, you can get this without any money usage. Totally free down the tech tree. See if we can't get ourselves in a good position. The reload in this tank is pretty decent. At only 9.70 seconds, and you do 490 average damage. 490. So 390. I don't know. We'll have to check. As always, like I do with my review and my covering of tanks here, we'll start with a mid-tier tank at tier 8, and then we'll jump to the big dogs after this battle. Now, hopefully this battle will kill me right away, which I guess is possible. The camo rating on this tank, watch me stand and then I'll die. The camo rating on this tank is actually pretty withstandable. Got the camo net up. Can't really spot you, buddy. You saw that come down, and the commander will normally say that. Try to get into a position where I can actually shoot somebody. Now, I know I'm detected, but he's more scared of me than I am of him. So I'm going to shoot, fall back. I'm going to put my gunner back into it, or my gun. Fall back until I'm no longer detected. Get ran into by an idiot. Okay. Now that I'm no longer detected, pull back up. I'm going to wait here for 1 second. You'll hear the camo net go up. And the binoculars. Now my camo rating has doubled. I'm gonna be careful here with this shell. I think the minute I fire, I could very well just be detected. There are a couple mediums just to my right here who are fairly close. We gotta be careful with that because we don't have any other backup over here. So if they bum rush us, well, just hope they're low enough health. And this particular tank destroyer that I'm in now is paper thin. Absolutely no armor whatsoever. So if you get hit by anything, it's going to go through. Even a tier 1, I do believe, will go through. am detected, but there is no artillery, so I'm gonna risk staying where I am. Because now I'm no longer detected. And this is a pretty big stalemate at the moment here. He wants to make a move, which is fine. I can wait all day. T-32 though is pushing his luck. Just have to take a chance shot. He knows I'm still over here, so he's not gonna... He's smart, he'll stay where his position is currently. The map awareness up here. Our right side's pretty hurt from what it looks like. There's to take two still, there two. There we go. That was a good shell. Got impatient, so I took the shot, took the chance. Go back up here. I'm gonna wait. So that's the thing about tank destroyer. You gotta be patient, because normally your gun caliber and your penetration are much higher than any other type of tank. So you've got the gun to do it. You just have to have the patience, and sometimes you have to have the armor. Hold up. Now, this AT-15's become impatient as well, so he's going to push it forward. And I'm going to cover him from this position the best I can. And the T-32 is back to garage. And it only took 3 shells. I do believe I had some assistance on that. The guy told me great shot. I'm going to go up and assist this tank destroyer here. Hopefully that light tank goes after the other light tank. If he doesn't, I will. I do not care. That's over half his health. We're going to start backing up now. Our team is crumbling pretty heavily right now, and there's my evil twin brother just about to peek over the hill. The T-29 can kill him. Good deal, good deal. AT-15 looks like he's going to handle it. I'm telling my team I'm falling back here because our base is under some pretty big distress. That Streets fan up there, I don't think is able to defend himself. So now at this point, I don't think they're going to cap anymore. I think they're coming. I'm going to tell my team I am in position, or defend this position here. They're coming for me. Know that. They shouldn't be capping. There's only 3 of us left. Shit. I'll stop that guy. Looks like they're gonna try to cap out, so... Only 2 of us left, so I don't know why they would, but... Just don't have the mobility to get up there. Might be able to spot 2 of them.
Penetration.
And rate of fire is insane on this. So that's it. That's all she wrote. I did what I could. We'll see the end of the game stats here, and then we'll move on to the head honchos. Big dogs. So not a bad game at all in the Ram-Borsig here. At tier 8, 2,500 damage. Top of the board on my team for the most. Probably overall points. And all I did was shoot 3 tanks. I only shot 7 times. And I missed all but 1 of them. Or I didn't miss any of them, I just didn't pen 1 of them. So, that's a tier 8 tank destroyer, as you can see, so they get pretty good. So let's get into another battle here. We're going to go into a tier 10 battle now. The tier 10s, we'll go with the Grille. Relay 15. Pretty good tank. Pretty good gun. Your camera rating's alright. Now this is the big brother to the Amborphic that I just played. This is the big brother. So you have a tier 9 to get through, which is what we call the mini waffle, or the Waffenträger Panzer IV or something like that. And then this is the tier 10 of those tanks. So this is the Amborphic's big brother. And as you can see, that's pretty big. And I also, as you can see, I have a camo net and binoculars equipped on this tank. We're gonna see if we can't do something with that awesome view range I have, which should be 400 and should be max view range I have on this tank, which I do believe is 480 meters. There's the other tier 10, the Waffenträger Alpha E100. Is the other big brother to the Waffle, to the Amborphic, the mini waffle. We call that one the big waffle. I decided to go with the more logical choice because that Waffenträger has 6 shells for 750 damage a shell, and to me that's a little cheap. You know, it's a little cheating, and a crazy tank destroyer pen. So I'm gonna stick with the more logical choice, which would be something that could be more realistic. Eventually, I will be getting the Waffenträger Alpha E100, or the Waffle, as we call it. Eventually, I will be getting that one.
Throwing up the camo net.
Not right now. But as you can see, I have an incredible aim time. See my reticle get really tight real quick. That's what you want to see on a tier 10 tank destroyer. Actually, on any tank, you want to see a quick reticle.
Like that one went right
So
through.
714 damage.
The main gun is
Took my gun out. I'm gonna put my gun back in. I'm gonna make him hurt for it. Already took 714 health out of him. Just shot, and I'm reloaded now, so I'm more than willing to let him pop around the corner again.
Enemy in sight. No good. Didn't go through.
Is that the sound of that super heavy German tank? What is that? Is that Death Star's cousin? That is the Death Star's cousin. And we're pretty... I'm not gonna say.
Enemy's got us in their sights. Our cannon is hit.
Took my gun out again. I don't have any more repair kits, so I'm just gonna have to stay damaged, because I can't, can't do anything with the damaged gun without a repair kit. Can't fix it. So I'm gonna see if we can't help this close quarters combat, because oh dear God, this is gonna be a risky shot. My gun is busted, so therefore I do not have gun to aim.
They've spotted us.
I gotta back up here. I want to be able to get one more shell in. I gotta back up.
Enemy's got us in their
Oh
sights.
crap.
Ready to fire.
One more shell on the top there. He's got 2 marks on him, so well done with him. Alright, well that'll about do it for today on covering the tank destroyers. I hope you enjoyed. If I missed anything with the tank destroyers, please let me know in the comments or the chat or whatever the case may be. Let me know. I hope this has been good, and I will come out with something else here shortly. So hope you all enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.